Forgot to get me a drink to have today. Give me a second. Move, little one. Now, move over. Let me by. Ah. Thank you, babies. Move, move, move. Don't mind me. I had to get me something to drink and fix the curtain. Yeah, it ain't gonna last long. How's it going? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Frankie? Hey, everybody. Ah. Woo. That tastes all right. How's everybody doing today? Hey, Margaret. Eddie. Hope everyone's doing okay today. I got 4 more polls today and put 4 more flags out. I can't find my one flag. I got to find the one for the officers and fire department and all that. It's got to be here somewhere. Oh, I'm not easy to miss. What the hell's this, Dead Jim or something like that? Let me screenshot this and forward it to the local police. Hey, I'm not I'm not hard to find, stupid. I'm right here next to the floral dispensary and Enterprise. You can't miss me. You know? And hopefully the police will find you on your way here. You want to come on here and say something about I'm dead or whatever? You want to be stupid, you idiot? Come on, come get you some. Give me a second. I'm going to report this one to the police here. Well, what's new, folks? Well, you do what the hell you think you got to do. Come get you some. Kind of threaten me. As soon as he walks anywhere within 100 feet of the vehicle, he's within 6 different cameras. And that's just what I have. Hey, New Zealand, I don't know who the hell this Jimmy guy you talk about is. My name is not Jimmy. My last name is Jim. In no way, shape, or form is my last name Jimmy. So where the hell do you get Jimmy? If you want to call me right, you can call me Mr. Jim. Or call me by my first name, Four. You know? Or just don't be here. Whatever you want. But don't you come here and just disrespect me like that. Oh, the trolling. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I pay mostly no attention to him. Just like the asswipe that said he's coming, I'm dead and stuff. Come on, you idiot. Come on. I told you where I'm at. He had to put, I will find you. Hell, I tell everybody where I'm at. I just went out there and did a 360 and showed people where I'm at. I don't hide from no one. Freaking idiots. But when the police get here, I will show them the video and the comment, the screenshot. You damn right I will. Oh, same thing as usual. Get people to sign the petition. Hey, Greg, you know me. I'm always okay. I'm always okay. Some idiot trying to make a threat on the internet. I'm just going to turn it over to the law. You know how that is. They can investigate it or not. I don't care. Well, thank you. And you know, Gary, with all the threats and stuff that I've got screenshotted on my phone and whatnot, Steve Sprague and Scott Winslow Albert better hope no one ever does nothing to me, because they're going to be the first ones they come after. Well, they'll only be able to see it on this one. What the hell is this Tommy something K-Town? You want to explain yourself, shotgun, whatever? What do you keep putting this? What do you keep putting all this stuff on here for? We don't care about Tommy gear. You want? Yeah, you just want to come here putting Tommy gear on my channel? Go. See ya. My channel's not to come on and advertise. Unless it's for the legalization of cannabis and get our pot prisoners free. Hey, you too, Grim Reaper. You too. I hope you have a blessed and wonderful day. That's what I preach: peace, love, and cannabis for all. You took the words right out of my mouth there, Mr. Eddie. They need to abolish all the laws on cannabis and hemp. I resemble that statement. And folks, all 14 of you here can help. Probably 5 or 6 of you have. The others just sitting there with your thumb up your ass. Sign the petition at 420gem.com. I don't care if you're on other petitions. You know, I've been out here since 2014. Give me a little respect. Sign the petition. We don't need nobody in jail for pot, and we need it federally legal for everybody. You know, some petitions are fighting for certain states' rights. Some petitions are fighting for certain prisoners' rights. Why can't we just do them both right here on the one petition and support everyone's? Well, thank you. Cheers. I love my hat. What do you think of the Cannebago? If you like my hat, what do you think of the Cannebago? Or have you seen it? This is my ride. That's what the outside looks like at evening time. Whoop. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to turn on my monitor over there. Anyhow, that's what she looks like at night. If you happen to be in the Springfield, Missouri area, well, as of Sunday morning, I'm out here on the road. You can come by and get pictures during the day or the evening. The evening lights are on. During the day, the smiles are here. I smile at night, too. It's just you don't see them as well, huh? But come by, say hello, drop a penny, nickel, dime, dollar, whatever in the jug. I'll give you a marker and you can tag the Cannebago. That's what helps me keep it going town to town, city to city, and fighting for everyone. Now, even if you don't make a donation, if you just come by and say hi, I'm going to give you a little Jesus if you like. Because everyone needs a little Jesus. So, if you happen to be in the area or, you know, not too far away, do me a favor, swing on by. Say hello, make a little donation, get a picture, get a little Jesus. Main thing is, sign that petition. You don't have to come see me. You don't have to move from the comfort of your home. You could be anywhere in the United States of America and sign the petition. It's really, really, really simple and easy to do. And I'm going to show you 2 simple ways to do it. One, right behind me. You screenshot or scan that QR right there. It takes you there. The second way is just as easy. Couple more steps. Go to a search engine. I don't care what one. You're going to search me, my name. You can type it out like that, 420 Gem. Boom. Normally the first thing that comes up is the petition, so type it in 420JIM. I like it when the petition comes up first. There you go. Do it with the numbers and the petition comes up first. Hit the petition button. The reason the other one comes up first like that, I've got some trolls out there that's pushing the fact that my name was changed to 420 Jim because they were on Reddit 5 years ago, if you read that, and made a bunch of lies about me and whatnot. So they pushed it up to where people see on that search, one of the first things that comes Reddit with their bullshit lies. But that's okay, because they're forgiven. God's going to take care of them. I hope God lifts their heart and they come to him and don't go to hell like they're headed, but that's between God and them. You want to hit the button, find the petition, and there you go. It's been 47 minutes since someone signed it. So just under an hour ago. Now you can read the issues and everything. Matter of fact, I remember the guy that signed it. He signed it right here. Decision makers, the White House and Congress, we're not going to hear back from them until we have a lot of signatures. But that's what this is about. If you want cannabis legal for everybody, we can incite comity law and have it done just like that. They're going to take all the hemp away and they're going to take recreational away. And if you don't believe me, that's cool. That's cool. Don't sign the petition. Just remember, in 2018, I told Texas if they voted into criminalization, they wouldn't see legalization. Here we are in 26 and they haven't seen legalization. Exactly what I told them would happen. Because when you say decriminalization is the answer, you're agreeing it should be illegal. Decriminalization does not legalize anything in any way, shape, or form. It just says we're not going to book you into jail and make you bond out. Well, you're still going to get cited. You're going to lose your substance, and you're going to be ordered in front of a judge. So what makes any part of it legal? They mind F you. That's why they want to put it in class 3, controlled substance. We don't want a controlled substance. Quit wasting your money. Send it to that damn normal group. Normal wants to write all these stupid laws and stuff, so you keep throwing them money, making them think you're going to make it legal. Normal don't give two shits in hell that it's legal. Their donations stop the day that it becomes federally legal everywhere. Everybody can get it. They're working against it now, not for it, but against it. They want it in a narcotic and whatnot. Why the hell ain't Normal screaming and hollering about it? You know what I mean? So, $71, right on. Oh, you're going to show them the flu you have? Damn. Hey, stupid. What do you mean, how much welfare do I collect? The only thing I collect from the federal government is money that my ass paid in every year that I work, dumbass. I'm 67 years old and retired. What's your freaking excuse for playing around on the computer trying to be a troll, making yourself look stupid? What do you mean how much welfare am I on? I'm not a welfare recipient. Matter of fact, I was what do you call that? A single parent, 8 years. I had my daughter on my own. So you don't know shit about me, douchebag. Why don't you put Jesus in your heart and don't judge others? Live the golden rule. Come get a little Jesus. Well, thank you. Honestly, it's not what people think about me. It's what Yahshua and Yahweh think about me. That's it. I'm not going to lie to you, not because I like you or your feelings or anything like that. I'm not going to lie to you because I'm not supposed to. I don't want to be lied to, so I'm not going to lie to you. I do unto others. But I'm still not going to lie, even if you lie to me, because the Father sees that. Everything we do, our Creator sees. Most people just don't care. But I'm one of them people that care, because He's been blessing me and blessing me and blessing me. I've been out here 11 years, traveling the United States in a marijuana van named 420 Gemini. I mean, what's the chances of that? Not being in prison, not being set up by the God, whatever. You know what I mean? The good Lord has kept me along the whole journey. 2 blown engines, and here I am. 1 fire, lost everything I own, and here I am. Just as big and stronger than ever. And it's all by the grace of Yahweh and Yahshua. All by the grace of Yahweh and Yahshua. What's up, Nebraska? Oh, stupid there. No wonder with the dumb. That's your stupid ass name. Why so angry, drug addiction? I'm not angry, and you're just an idiot. And you're allowed to come on here and show your mental stability all you want. I tell my moderators to let the idiots leave their idiot comments. It shows people you don't have a brain. What's up, my fellow old man? Ah, New Hampshire. Yeah, is that the con father, or do you know the con father? Hey, Florida, I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming in another month and a half. I'll be down your way. Yeah, we had Rochester, New Hampshire on here yesterday or day before, whatever. Hey, your mama's on welfare and drug addicted. Goodbye. Goodbye, stupid. I can only put up with stupidity so far. Hey, go see your mama and suck on her tit, will ya? Because if you're worried about me and this, you're still a baby. So go back to your mama and suck on her tit, will you? Don't tell me to shave or anything else. Be kind. Be nice to one another. Or go away. Somebody, do I smoke? Is a pig's pussy pork? To the question, do I smoke? Is a pig's pussy pork? I can smoke if I have something in the bowl. But if I don't have nothing in the bowl, I can't smoke. Cheers. You must not have seen my vehicle of the evening. Here, let me show you. It don't want to play. Keep watching. Damn, looks like my whole vehicle smokes. Look at the clouds coming out of there. Yeah, I guess I smoke. The hats you got to order online, I guess. Doing good, man. Just trying to catch up on some of the comments here. Peace and love for all. Thank you. No, I travel the United States fighting for everyone's rights to cannabis and hemp. You look up my name, my legal name is 420 Jim. Heck, I've made news across the nation sometime or another. Yeah. Here we go. Let me take a quick break here.
Boot scoop, boots, boom, boom, cat, wobble, wobble, boom, bap. Yeehaw! Drop that wobble beat, cousin. I like the way she wobbles when she walks down the dirt road. Booty jiggling like jelly on a hot biscuit load. Wobble, wobble, shake it left, shake it right. Girl, you got that country thunder, make my overalls tight. I like the way she wobbles, wobbles in them daisy dudes. Dropping it low like she churning butter, no disputes. Wobble, baby, wobble all night long. Hillbilly style, getting wild to this redneck song. Down at the honky-tonk, sipping moonshine from a jar. She roll up in her pickup, ripping like a NASCAR star. Cowboy hat, tilted freckles on her cheeks so fine. When she hit the dance floor, Lord, that behind's the vine. She wobble to the left, wobble to the right, like a tractor trailer hauling hay on a Friday night. I ain't no city slicker, I'm a backwoods kind of guy. But she got me hollering, yeah, about to touch the sky. Got cornbread thighs and gravy in her hips when she drops it low.
Yeah. Come by and get pictures with it this evening if you like. Now, I'll have the lights on for you. You know, like that whole motel. Yeah, I'll leave the lights on for you till about 10 or 11 o'clock, unless it's a weekend. I might leave them on later than that. But you can come by during the day, come by during the evening. Scan the QR. You don't have to come see me to scan it. If you can't, it's really important you sign that petition and support the mission. So I can go to towns and stuff and let people take pictures and, you know, whatever. So the help I need right now is on that petition. Please sign and share the petition. You know, when you sign the petition, it asks you for money. I don't care if you don't give them money. I prefer you don't give them money. Scroll down, put no things I'd rather share. If you got money to give to the mission, you need to send it to my Cash App, because I don't get what you send to the petition. Oh, Eddie says it for me all the time. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. Let's get the feds out of it all. Right now, I'm in Ozark, Missouri. Yeah, that's what it was, Motel 6. I'll leave the lights on for you. Hell, it's hard to find any stuff that gets you high anymore. Most of it's genetically modified bullshit in these dispensaries. It's not even of God no more. It's a genetically modified seed to flower, grown in chemical bullshit. You know that stuff, seed to flower, whatnot. You can't even really grow it in soil and get a good plant. You have to grow it in chemical to get a good big plant. I mean, yeah, it's a bunch of garbage nowadays. Oh, I try to only speak the truth, my friend. I try to only speak the truth. You'll hear lies about me and this, that, and the other, but you won't hear me spreading lies or telling lies. My soul's worth more than that. Go hit the jug. Hit the jug. Woo! Aye. Good shit, Maynard. Well, make sure you sign that petition, everybody. Like I say, nobody belongs in jail for weed. I've been out here doing this since March 1st of 2014, traveling the United States. A year before my name became 420 Jim, I went all through Texas in 2018 fighting for them. But they wanted to vote for decriminalization, and look what that got them. But this is from back then. Oh, there you go.
Breaking. This is KMAX News at 10. Determined someone had to do something about the cannabis laws that do it federally. I looked at myself in the mirror that morning and said, well, I'm that person, you know. And that person is bringing his message of legal marijuana to Lubbock tonight.
This is my last year, my friend.
It is legal to smoke marijuana in 9 states now, and one man is driving across the country trying to convince the other 41. The United States.
Just like this here. See, I've been out here 11 years. I've made national news all across the nation. You just haven't heard about me.
Also caught up with him on his stop in Lubbock. Jim Stevens has been on the road for half a decade spreading his message. He wants to...
That's in 2018, and she declared I've been on the road half a decade. She's going to tell you I've been to 30 states. I've been to 38 now.
Destigmatize cannabis use and eventually have it become legal across the country. But state representatives said that's unlikely in the state of Texas. As drivers rush down 34th Street on their way home, they probably saw an unusual bus.
The most beneficial plant on earth, whether people smoke or not.
That's Jim Stevens, or 420 Jim. How he does. He drives this cannabis around the country.
It's my statement in life. He's loving cannabis.
Not too bad, huh? There's all kinds of stories about me on the internet. Oh, I don't know what I'll do when I stop traveling. You got to ask the good Lord that. Well, you ain't going to have to worry about it if people don't pay attention and sign this petition, because they're going to take all recreational away, and it's all going to go over to pharmaceutical, just like cocaine did. Cocaine was legal back in the day. Even Coca-Cola had it in their soda and all. They forget to tell you that. When they decided to make it a controlled substance, medical value, like they're going to declare pot a class 3. Oh, yeah, no, it's got great, wonderful medical data. We're turning. It's going to all be under prescription. You're going to pay for what you get. Yep, and it's going to be done just like your freaking Valiums and everything else are done. So wake up, you dumbass people, and sign a petition saying no. You just want federal legalization. We don't need your stupid class 3 nothing. If they want to put it like alcohol, tobacco, caffeine, aspirin, Bayer aspirin stuff, okay. Call it a drug like that, but it's no narcotic. And it's no more dangerous or addicting than alcohol or tobacco. It's way less than both of them. I've done them all, so I know. So if they want to put it like a class like one of them, I'm okay with it. And it will be the only one in that drug class that's never killed no one. Because even baby aspirin has killed people. Too many of them will kill you. Too much pot to put you to sleep. It'll all be genetically modified, genetically controlled, everything. Yep. They're going to take recreational right off the table. They're going to fool everybody to vote in medical for the United States, yeah, class 3 and all. And the back door there, whoop, they're going to rip the recreational right out money. And the pot growers don't give a fuck. They're going to sell it whether it's medical or recreational. They are. They are. They know they are. It just means all the idiots are going to buy cards. And they proved that over the last 10 years by all these idiots buying their medical card. The dumbest thing in the world to do is to buy a medical card when they say it has no medical value. I couldn't believe all the idiots who bought medical cards. Well, why else would they want it? For it to be a class 3, it is a controlled substance. So what do you mean when I think like that? Just read what they want to put it as, a controlled substance. Aspirin and stuff like that, that's not really a controlled substance. If you get caught with aspirin in your pocket or another container or something, you ain't going to get fined to do jail time. Watch what happens with pot. That's the difference between a controlled substance and just a regular drug, like alcohol, tobacco, or whatever. Yeah, that's the difference. Just in case you didn't know. Coke ruined my life. Thank the good Lord he let me walk away from it. Cigs and alcohol are the gateway. Absolutely. Even as a kid. We used to wait to see our parents throw the cigarette butt off the roof when they was painting signs. We'd run over there and grab it. And everybody took a swig of their parents' beer or drink, at home or something, just to see what they was doing and what it tastes like or whatever. $1 donation, so that's half of that pays for the gas for today. If I make another 10, that'll pay for the food for me and my dogs and shit. I'm happy if I make $20 in a day to pay for the day's needs, food and fuel for the generator. But I'm happy. I'll sit here all day and all afternoon, all evening, trying to get people to sign the petition just for a meal, for me and the dogs. Keep the lights on. Why, thank you, my friend. We should all try speaking the truth, really. We're just simple human beings on planet Earth. We're no better or worse than anybody, whatever. If we'd all remember we're just one simple human being on planet Earth, and to live the golden rule, we'd be living in the Garden of Eden if we could all just do that. We'd be right back in the Garden of Eden. We wouldn't need kings or cops. We wouldn't need nothing if everybody could just live that golden rule. It's hard, but we could do it if we really wanted to. Who are you asking how old they are? Me, I'm 67. I'm not man's religious. Do I believe that there was a blood sacrifice paid to wash away my sins so I can meet the Heavenly Father? Yeah. Come by, I'll give you a little Yahshua. Because through Yahshua's blood sacrifice, I will meet the Father one day. I believe that with all my heart. So, yeah, I'm my own religion. Religion ain't in a church. It's not in a building. You are the body of Christ. You are the church, just like I am. Every one of us make up the body of the church in Christ. It's not in a building. Where'd Jesus teach? Out in the fields and stuff. He never teached in a building. When he went in the building, he threw the tables up and shit and called them houses of thieves. I mean, you tell me. I don't do man's religion. One religion thinks it's okay to play with little boys. Yeah, I don't do them type. No, What do you mean, what is number 5? Am I short-circuited? Are you stupid? What are you talking about? My dog's got more sense than you. Einstein, you got more sense than some of these trolls. Oh, you're talking about short circuit. Oh, there you go. No, Okay, well, see, now you're making a little sense there. No, I'm not like Johnny Five, man. That'd be cool. No, that'd be cool to be Johnny Five. If I took that wrong, I'm sorry. No, here, let me show you my name. My name is actually Four, Four, 20, TWENTY, and JIM. See? 420 Jim. You spell it all just like that right there. Bet you didn't expect to see that one, did you? That's why when people call me Jim, I ignore them. My first name's Four, not Jim. Oh, you're cool. Oh, I love the movie Johnny Five, but just out of the blue, you said, where's number 5? And I'm like, what the heck's going on? What do you mean 5? Mustard biscuits. Ain't had none in a while. Hey, Sandy, you're right. If they say anything bad about cannabis, marijuana, Mary Jane, or the Hebrew word cannabosum, they're just very uneducated. And we got to forgive them and pray for them. Because they can simply open the Hebrew Bible and go to Exodus 30:23 and find out that marijuana, known as cannabosum, was used in the anointing oil that Christ made, and it cost 250 shekels. So there's that. So yeah, they're very uneducated. Thank you for pointing that out. Well, thank you. Y'all love the hat? Well, how about the vehicle? Don't you love what I drive around the country here? Fighting for yours, mine, and everyone's rights to cannabis and to get our cannabis prisoners out of jail? Or have you just not seen it? I can rectify that. I'm here in beautiful Ozark, Missouri. I just put a new engine, not new, but new to I put another engine in the Cannebago. And it just hit the road Sunday morning. Again, fighting for your rights. Please support her. No one belongs in jail for weed. If you're in the Ozark, Missouri area and like to come by and throw a little donation in the jug, you get a marker, you can tag it. Anybody can go to the petition and sign it. That's what it's all about. Remember, 1 cross and 3 nails equals forgiven. I got a little problem with the city council of Springfield, Missouri, and one city judge. They want to piss on my rights, so I put a Calvin pissing on them. Just something I do. Nothing making them special. I've done that since 2014. It's pissed on other mayors and police departments and stuff. They won't be the first and they won't be the last. I'm not a vet, I'm their voice. Need to put another piece of tape on that. I'm gonna lose it. Be right back. And put a piece of tape on that. Right on. Sorry about that. Got a little wind today, and I got to keep an eye on my poster board. It does tricks sometimes. Who put a bunch of stuff that says message help for me? Thank you. No, I don't have the flags up when I drive. They won't last very long if I did that. Hey, thanks for the subscription, my brother. Man. No, I didn't see. I hadn't paid attention to it. Thank you for the heads up, though. I'll go look and try and keep an eye on it. Look at this. Look at her. Look at her. Don't she look so abused? How that idiot Steve Sprague could accuse me of that. Damn. And see, my trolls are just like that lady at Walmart. Oh, I just thought of that. That's why they make such a good team. Because, see, all Steve Sprague had to do was not lie or admit that he lied about the dog abuse and stuff like that, which he never will. But, you know, he has the ability or could have done that. Just like DJ Parker won't tell the truth about taking the trespass up. Man, I didn't think of that. That's 3 peas in a pod right there. DJ Parker, Steve Sprague, and Scott Winslow Albert. Damn. No, I don't have Facebook. I'm not allowed on Facebook. I'm kicked off of Facebook, so I can't have Instagram. Oh, that's just mama dog. She's cute, but the puppies are cuter. Thank you, though. No, I haven't used it. I've heard of it, but I haven't never used it. Yeah, meant as fuck. No, I'm not in California. I travel the United States. Right now I'm in Missouri. Yeah, this is an 18 plus channel. If you're not 18, get yourself off. Well, I'm glad you like the hat. How about the mobile billboard that I'm setting in and drive around the country? You like that? If you haven't seen it, let me show you a little sneak peek.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. And I can't wait to get on the road again.
I like that statement. Let me address it. Why can't a youngster learn about weed? On this platform, why you can't? Because YouTube tells me I'm not allowed to have people under 18 on this platform. And they make me set them rules because I do smoking stuff. And I abide by them rules. Now, if someone lies to get on here, I'm not in trouble. But if they announce to me that, hey, I'm 17, I'm this, that, and the other, I've got to kick them off. And that could be a cop setting me up. It could be YouTube, anything setting me up. Number two, why do you get in other people's business? I'm not going to raise nobody other person's child and tell that child how to behave or not behave. Now, the parent's more than welcome to bring their child, and I had that happen a lot. People would bring their children to talk to me. Great, good. I don't understand when I sit in a town and there's a park or something and people get bent out of shape. Oh, the marijuana guy. Hey, if your kid says, what's the marijuana guy doing in the park? That's your time to talk to your child about marijuana. Trust me. If your kid don't ask you what it is, then why the hell did you tell them? They're not probably ready to hear about it. But no, it's not up to me to have people underage on this channel to teach them nothing. And I don't want to do that. I really don't. Now, if there's a parent or something, cool. And the good thing is I only teach the good things, like don't smoke pot. We shouldn't put any smoke in our lung. But there are people out here who teach a lot of bad things. So I agree with the 18 and plus channels. And hell yeah, I agree with should be no reason at all for a kid to be on an 18 and plus channel. They got bad parents that aren't restricting them and should be. And yes, every parent should have already had to talk to their kids about pot by age 10. Or they're too late. Or they're too late. There's what I've been looking for. Hey, stupid. How are you doing today? You know who I'm talking to, right? Huh, stupid? Yeah, your Charles Manson Santa guy thing. How you doing, stupid? You know you just come on my cannabis channel and show the world how stupid you are? Thank you. I love it when people do that. What do you mean I gotta learn anything myself? Come by, I'll give you a little Jesus. All these people that don't want pot need to get their heads out of their ass. Oh, I don't give them satisfaction. I just tell them what an idiot they are. In case they don't know, I want to let them know that me and the good Lord and all my followers that follow me, we know what an idiot they are. If someone come in here and tell me they're 14, I hide them from the channel. I have no choice. I have no choice. I had a kid the other day. He said he was 14, 16 or whatever. I have no choice. Yeah, try it. Tell me you're 14, whatever. I'm going to kick your ass right off the channel. Don't believe me, just try it. If I don't, my moderators will. We all know if somebody comes on here saying they're not, and I don't care if they're doing it as a joke. Once you come on here and tell me you're underage, unless I personally know you and know your age, your ass is gone off the channel. I mean, I don't have no choice. I don't want to lose my channel for all my other viewers for somebody being stupid, you know? Oh, they're probably on here. There's probably one or two on here. But we haven't had the trolls or nothing I had to get rid of so far yet today, so. But I know there's one here because earlier they timed out or got rid of a couple of people. Cheers. Wow, congratulations, 4 years, that, congratulations. Well, you know, parents are parents. I don't even pretend to understand my parents. Be right. You could be right. I thought we had one on here earlier. I could be wrong about that. Didn't somebody time someone out earlier or something? Maybe not. That was probably just me. Yeah, I guess I'm playing moderator today. It's okay. Oh, that would be traumatizing, man. I'm sorry. You're right. Where is, out of what, I got 4 or 5 moderators and not one of them showed up today? What's going on? Oh, if you keep the faith, they will get you through it. They've gotten me through so much. I'm thankful every day that Yahweh's never given up on me. Oh, goodness sakes. Cheers, shall we? We're like in the 70s today. It's getting warm. Some of the stuff I'm reading, its message is under review. No, I used to. I quit about 6 years ago. I haven't had a cigarette in about 6 years. Yeah, well, I'm in Springfield, Missouri, headed down to Florida in a couple of weeks. Hey. They're not there for you. They're there to get the rental car. How you doing? Hey, Betty. Betty. Well, hell, you're near some good pot over there in Omaha. Nebraska, Omaha. I've seen Omaha, now I see Nebraska. Nebraska don't have weed, do they? I don't remember. Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. Dispensaries, most of their stuff is garbage. Not all dispensaries, but most dispensaries and most weed in a dispensary is nothing but pure garbage. It's not even of God no more. When you grow it in chemicals or you genetically modify seeds or use genetically or clone modified seeds, it's garbage. I don't care. You can't convince me any different. It's garbage. Yeah, you got to know what shit you're getting because you can get screwed real bad. There's still good pot, but you're going to pay high dollar. You go for the cheap pot, the cheap carts and stuff, you're getting garbage. That's like buying Mexican dirt weed. When you can have primo bud, but you're going to pay high dollar for it. You never know what they're going to put in the carts and stuff nowadays. Yep. Quality over quantity. Absolutely. But most people can only afford the, cheaper pot out of the dispensaries or the cheaper joints out of the smoke shops and stuff. And it's pure garbage. Definitely not good for you. Of course, no smoke's good for you, but you know what I mean. Well, shit, my friends. I do wonder what happened to everybody today. John, Mackenzie, Will, Michael, Zach. None of them showed up. No moderators today. That happens very seldom. But it's cool. We did all right. I haven't tried no big brand anything that I've liked. Heck, on the journey, a little old man in Kentucky gave me a piece of Kentucky bluegrass. He grew it himself. Man, that shit was fire. It was just like Jack Harrow. I've smoked a lot of stuff, and every once in a while you'll get a good one. Somebody smoked something really good, like old school weed, but a lot of times people come, man, I got Jack Harrow, and you smoking, and yep, no, it's not Jack Harrow. Most weed makes me feel normal. You know what I mean? I don't feel high, I feel normal. I don't get cotton mouth, and I don't get the munchies. To me, they took a lot of fun out of smoking pot. The older pot, your teeth would literally glue to your gums. I would constantly be drinking, trying to sit here and talk to you while eating a sandwich or a bag of chips or something. And if there were a couple of people sitting around me, even though they didn't smoke, they would be just as high as I was, giggly, happy, and yada, yada, yada. You don't even hear about a contact high with this new weed. But back in the day, that's all you knew. Everybody knew about the contact high. You don't hear anybody talk about a contact high. I've never heard anyone talk about the contact high. But you talk to the old Stoner, they all tell you, yeah. And it wasn't secondhand smoke. Y'all could have been smoking, them just come in the room, you done already put it out and everything. They hang around a few minutes, and before you know it, they're just silly and stupid as you was. And they all called it a contact high. Well, hey, Eddie, with no mods, done pretty good, huh? I wonder if that's sending me a message. Nah, I'm playing. Get rid of all mods? Oh, I remember people all the time not smoking at all, and they'd love to come and just be around us, because they'd even say they caught a contact high. Placebo effect, whatever you call it. Hey, Eddie, maybe they all got together on the side and decided to take a day off. Maybe I pissed them off yesterday. I wouldn't know why. No. No, I did not. I'm going to find out tomorrow whether I get company or not in the morning when I move. Where I'm at, the people like me. You know what I mean? They're not going to call the law or nothing where I'm at. I could stay here a couple more days if I wanted to. Nobody's going to do nothing, but I'm going to move tonight or in the morning, probably in the morning. No. Didn't come by, and or if they did, they didn't say nothing. But it's darker than hell out here, though, too. So I mean, I really don't, especially being a girl, she might not want to walk over in the dark, So I could understand. But maybe she'll stop by on the way to work. Oh, I miss the real old school too. Oh, I hear you. It's the plant that keeps the shit show of my life together. It's not such a shit show no more. After finding Joshua and turning my life over there, it's not such a shit show no more. So I just like to spread peace, love, and the power of cannabis. No, it was the flags. Because throughout the night I kept hearing the same noise, and it was the flags. I left a couple of them out. The important ones I bring in. The American flag I'm going to leave out, but like the couple of the other flags that people probably won't steal, I leave them out. The one like John's flag, his dad's flag, the one they sent me, I bring that one in. I don't want nobody to steal none of my veteran flags. Fart box. I want to get some of them old heirloom seeds. I'd love to find a old film container or two of seeds I used to have. Oh, I'd love to get them containers back. Oh, yeah, he said he was going on the water, I think, if I remember right. He said he was going on the water. But heck, Daniel never answered me why he was so down or what happened yesterday or what. I never got an answer back from him. So I don't know what he was down about. Awesome, bud. Oh no, the dispensary weed, if you get a buzz for 5 minutes, you're lucky. I remember the weed back in the day. You could sit there and listen to half of an album or a whole album or two, you know. Smoke one joint and listen to the whole album, Freebird, flip it over and listen to the other side, and then you was about ready to smoke another joint. Or listen to the whole Cheech and Chong album, smoking one joint and being high the whole entire album. I can't wait to buy some Hillbilly Wobble. I'm sure since that Hillbilly Wobble song come out, somebody's going to name a strain Hillbilly Wobble. If not, they should. There you go. Well, heck. It's coming on that part of the day for me to about get out of here. Hey, brother, how you doing? Y'all got me wondering why all my moderators left me. The mobile billboard's doing just fine. Yeah, I know, Eddie. Every once in a while, everybody wants to call it RV. I call it an RV every once in a while, but it's not. There's nothing to do with recreation. This is not recreational, trust me. It's kind of like torture. Self-torture. Yeah, but it's doing good, my friend, you know. I've had a few people stop by yesterday and today. The numbers are going up on the petition, you know, not by leaps and bounds, but we're getting a couple a day, and we weren't doing that. So, you know, just me being back out on the road, at least we're getting a couple of signatures a day. I love everyone too. They haven't legalized it everywhere. It's still federal crime. They're still making money hand over fist, and yeah. Oh yeah, before you know it, we'll have 2,000 signatures and then 3,000. Once we get it out in the algorithm, then it'll take on. When people say, oh yeah, look, it's got 5,000 people, then they're going to start getting on it. When people say, oh look, it's only got you know, they don't understand that the first 5,000 people are the backbone of a petition. They're the backbone. Just like the cannabis movement. Yeah, you got newer groups nowadays coming and fighting for our rights stuff, but the ones that started even before me, those are the pioneers. Those are the ones that are just all forgotten about and stomped on and shit, like, you know. Well, hey, who told Lance he don't know what he's talking about? Hey, Sandy. Now, you would be the ignorant one there. Because what I read It's federally illegal in every state. Lance is 100% right. He's 100% right. You're the ignorant one with that statement. Good job, Lance. Don't let nobody tell you different. To this second date, it is a Class 1 narcotic, hallucinogenic, no medical value everywhere in the United States of America. I got your back on that one. Just because states say you can have it, don't make it legal federally in the United States of America. And feds trump state, especially seeing Trump is in office. So don't tell Lance he don't know what he's talking about, please. Hey, I speak the truth. That's what this channel and me and the fight and everything's about. You know, that's what the fight and everything's about. But we got to speak the truth because it's the non-truth, and people believe in the non-truth and stuff. It hurts. Just like if you're not on the petition, you're not part of the solution, right? So what's that automatically make you? Part of the problem. And everybody would just rather be part of the problem and not even think about it. You know what I mean? Look at all these people that aren't on my petition. Why? I'll meet 10 people that tell me, oh, I'm going to sign it. If 2 do, I'm surprised. If they don't sign it in front of me, I will bet you that they're not going to sign it more than I would if they would. Oh, absolutely. Hell, when I did my march in Washington, D.C., you know, I had to pull all the permits and everything. I had Person Park right next to the White House. So, you know, I'm responsible for everybody in that march and everything. So about 20 minutes before the march, the chief of police come by. It was a lady at that time. This was right there in Washington, D.C. I had Pershing Park next to the White House. We were marching a quarter mile down past the White House. We was going to make a right on Constitution behind the White House and end up at the monument. She says, hey, now, you know, we understand these marches and this, that, and the other. Here, where we was, you know, by the Park Street and down the street, marches, as long as you're not taunting the officers and trying to get selfies and stuff, we don't pay no attention to it. But soon as you and your members turn onto Constitution, they better not have nothing on them, because you're going to be arrested, go to jail, and you won't get out until Monday because there's no bail in D.C. That's the difference between federal and state, right there. I learned that way back in 16, and it hasn't changed. Federal law is federal law, state law, and federal trumps state. If it don't right this second, it will tomorrow. You know what I mean? Just let the feds and the state get arguing. Yeah, they cut that federal money and shit from the state, and the state falls right in line. That's what's going to happen when they make this a Class 3 narcotic and tell all these recreational states it's got to go. It's got to go. Yep, it's got to go. They can buy a prescription for it and go see a doctor if they need it. No more recreational. I'll bet you my bottom dollar on that. That's coming. People are, no, watch. And what everybody misses, none of this matters, because Real soon, it's going to be one thing, and it's going to be called One World Order. And everything, China, Russia, America, everything's going to be one. One leadership, one law, one everything. That tells you that right in the Bible. We're headed to one world leadership. I get a kick out of everybody fighting everybody about Democrat and Republican. That's what they want, just like they want blacks fighting the whites and, everybody fighting one another because it keeps the division. If we all come together and live like brothers and sisters, there's no one to control. You know what I mean? They've got to stir up and make everything a division. Left wing, right wing, same body. There's a bunch of actors. They all party, when the gavel goes to the close of day, they all meet at their houses or mansions and shit and party with each other and vacation with each other and yeah. Just like all the world leaders. They're fighting, they're having all these wars and shit with each other. Bullshit. Every year they get together and sit down and plan out what they're doing. How can you sit down with a meeting of these leaders every year and when they leave the meeting, continue going back into fighting and whatnot? It just don't make no damn sense. Cheers. Every one of them signed the Antarctic Treaty. I mean, you're in war with all these other countries and stuff, or they want war. What? How can you all come together and agree on something like the Antarctic Treaty? It's just a big stage and a big show. That's life. Well, the only really words of wisdom I've got, and then I don't know if there's wisdom thought, but it's what I've learned over my 67 years. Right now, me and you can argue over whether the world is round or flat. I'm going to tell you it's flat like the Bible teaches me. Most people are going to tell me it's round like NASA, never a straight answer tells them. I don't care to argue with you about it. Or anyone else. Can we just agree that no matter what longitude or latitude you go to, whether it's round, square, or pyramid, can we just please all agree it's planet Earth? No matter where you go, China, no matter where you go, can we just please agree it's Mother Earth? We're supposed to till and take care of Mother Earth. That's our jobs as human beings. Not poke holes in the ground and suck fluids out saying they're fossil fuel and you get them 5 times deeper than any fossil. No, it's not fossil fuel. That's the name of it. But anyway, you can grow all the fuel you need. It's called marijuana. Yeah, the marijuana plant, 1 acre, grows 300 gallons of fuel. Oil, paints, everything used to come from marijuana. Henry Ford was just getting ready to make that the gas of the future. And that's why William Randolph Hearst named it marijuana and all. I mean, all this shit can be researched so easily nowadays. Okay? Quit poking holes in the ground. Quit putting chemtrails in the sky. Okay? What are they trying to do? Block the sun so the Leviathan don't unthaw quick enough? I mean, what's the real reason? Read your Bibles is all I'm going to say. So let's just agree that we're on planet Earth, okay? No matter where you're at. No matter what the shape, planet Earth, take care of it or lose it. Number 2, unless you're the alien, a fallen angel, a Nephilim, an Anunnaki, then you're just like me. Your DNA wasn't corrupted or nothing back in the day of Moses and stuff like they're doing nowadays. You're just a simple human being. You came in this world not getting nothing. You're going to leave this world naked and nothing, and you're going to bleed red while you're here. You're no better, no worse, no different than me. What makes me any different than you? You're taught everything. You're taught male, female. You're taught everything. Black, blue, Chinese, Jew. You're taught everything. Forget everything. Remember that you're simply what? A human being. Where? Planet Earth. And the key ingredient that will put you in the Garden of Eden is one thing. The golden rule. Do unto others. You don't want to be lied to, cheated on, stolen from, hit, bullied, or nothing, do you? Really, do you? No. So don't do it to no one else. If we could live like human beings on planet Earth, the golden rule, we'd all be in the Garden of Eden. We wouldn't need cops, judges, none of that shit. That's just my wisdom. I mean, can anybody prove me wrong on that? Oh, goodness. But my wisdom is, man, just who cares if you're on a spinning ball, a flat ground? Who cares about anything except helping someone up instead of putting them down? Have you helped someone up today? If not, try and help someone up tomorrow. A simple, kind gesture helps people up. It don't have to be monetary. Me, I try and help people every day by hiding these where people will find them, or just flat out giving them one. Hey, can I give you a little Jesus? Something as simple as that. It's like a little mustard seed. A little tiny mustard seed. Look what becomes of a little tiny mustard seed. Love will change the world eventually. Well, my friends, it's about time for me to vacate this channel. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll be on TikTok at 4:20. I'll be back here on YouTube at 7 p.m. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise, that is. Please join me on one, the other, or both. Like, share, and subscribe to the channels. This one and the TikTok, I'd appreciate it. If you don't have TikTok, trust me, I understand. But I've got to do as many platforms as I can. Most of mine used to be just on Facebook, and it was a mistake just keeping on Facebook. And after 10 years, Mark got his panties in a twist and kicked me off because I sued Walmart. What a joke. Anyhow, make sure you sign the petition and share it. I'd really appreciate it. That's the main thing. You know what I mean? The main thing is that petition. If you're anywhere near Ozark, Missouri, by Lambert's Cafe, I'm just a couple blocks down the road from that, near Enterprise. Come by and get your little Jesus. Scan the QRs. Now, you can do this anywhere online in any state of the United States. You don't have to wait for me to come to you, because chances are I'm not going to be coming to you. I'm headed to Florida to see family. I'm headed to D.C. to do a march, and I'm headed home to Arizona. If you want to come see me at one of these places or something, I'll just follow along, and when I get close enough, come see me. But meanwhile, sign that petition. Don't wait for me to come to you, because then chances are I can't make it. I got so few stops and places I can do along the tour, you know what I mean? Going to get her done, Mr. Eddie. Going to get her done. Going to try to. Yep. Don't forget to tip your wages. Someone said, "Oh wow, a wizard," and I'm gonna say, "Oh wow, what an idiot." I'm not a wizard. I believe in Yahshua, so don't get me confused. Hey, folks, like I say, like, share, and subscribe. Find me on TikTok. Catch you back here at 7 p.m. Catch you at TikTok at 4:20. Until then, peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream. United we stand, and if we try, we can get along. The dogs love you. I love you. Yahshua loves you. Have a wonderful afternoon. I'd like to see y'all later. Peace.